James, congratulations, a win on your World Championship debut. Just sum up your emotions after that.
Amazing. The whole thing was during that game was playing Michael van Gerwen on Friday. That was my goal. I wanted to play him, so yeah, just stay solid and get ready for him.
And you're no stranger to playing on the big stage, but playing at Ali Pali for the first time, how did that compare?
It was amazing, but I felt more comfortable there than I did at Lakeside. Lakeside was just, there's something about that place. I was just, that is amazing.
And apart from the final leg, a really clinical display on the outer ring, that must be really pleasing for you.
Yeah, it's unusual for me, getting straight out, to be fair. My score is usually like steady, so yeah, we're good, all good.
And after winning your PDC Tour card in January, a really solid first year on the Pro Tour circuit, how would you reflect on it?
My goal was to make the players and make the Worlds, which I did. So yeah, I'm just solid. That's my game. As long as I'm solid, I'm good. I'm good.
And you mentioned it there, Michael van Gerwen in round 2, a big challenge, but also a big opportunity for you.
Oh, a massive challenge, but it's going to be so good. Can't wait for that. Cannot wait.
James, congratulations. You touched on Michael van Gerwen being a challenge, but he's also one of the seeds that you can get at. He's been knocked out early in TV tournaments recently, so you must feel there's an opportunity.
Oh yeah, always. Always. Everyone's beatable, but I just need to be solid and get out like I did there. I got out quite well there. Doubles were good. I just can't wait to play Michael van Gerwen on that stage.
You kind of play it all down, but how much confidence can you get from this one win on such a stage like this?
Yeah, I get a lot. I get a lot from that. The way I played, to be fair, I was calm and it was quite natural up there. To be fair, I just felt really comfortable.
You touched on struggling to play on the Lakeside stage. What were your expectations coming here on such a much bigger scale?
I knew it was going to be a lot bigger and noisy, so loud and everything, but I don't know, it was just weird. Lakeside, there's something about Lakeside that I can't get my head round. Much more closer to you, and but that atmosphere out there was absolutely unbelievable.
Congratulations.
Cheers, mate.
James, you mentioned a couple of times there that you were really looking forward to the possibility of playing Michael on Friday night. Did you put any do you feel like you put any extra pressure on yourself to get the job done because of that?
Not extra pressure. I just practiced a bit more to get through that game. I had a practice with Cammy and Fallon back at home, so yeah, I got ready for that first game there.
How much has your life and your sort of daily life changed since becoming a Pro Tour card holder? I mean, what has changed for you in the last year or so?
It's changed a bit. I don't go to work much, really. I practice at home. I go to work about 3 days a week on the building, sit on the trowel. But yeah. I practiced like 2 more days, I suppose. That's about it.
I remember speaking to you a couple of years ago. I think it was before Lakeside, and you'd obviously come through some trauma. I think you've come through some tough times in your life to be at Lakeside, to be at the position where you are now. Just talk to me about what that means.
I just want to say thank you to my surgeon that operated on me in that nose. Yeah, it's amazing. I didn't think I'd be here, to be fair. I was that close to dying, so all the hard work pays off, right?
Should be able to allude. What was it that sort of? What was the condition?
Oh, I had a twisted bowel, and yeah, I don't want to go through it, to be fair.
James, we see people make their first appearance on this stage and they just fall apart. The occasion gets the better of them, but it seemed like you weren't nervous at all. You came out the blocks firing. Did you feel any nerves? Was you just that comfortable on that stage?
I felt there's a little bit of nerves. You need a little bit of nerves, to be fair, to play that. I just feel really confident myself at the minute. My practice are going well, so it's just confidence.
There's been a lot of talk about Michael van Gerwen this year not being talked about as much as he has previously. You said that you're really looking forward to that match. Do you still feel like there's an aura around MVG?
Always. I think in my eyes, he's the second best dart player that's ever lived. He's the best bloke to play out there. I can't wait for it. The atmosphere is going to be absolutely amazing. Just going to be awesome.
Do you feel like he may be feeling under a little bit more pressure coming into this tournament, and that's something that you can really get at.
Yeah, he's not playing his best, of course, but when he gets up on that stage, there's always an A game in him. So yeah, everyone's beatable, but I've got to be right on it to beat him.
James, well done on the win. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.